Hello and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm your host, davidinark, and we played this before and I was doing some funky, cool, funny stuff.
This is the story
yes,
of a man.
we know. We've already been here. I was doing some other stuff, but this time, one of the suggestions that I had, or recommendations, was that I do everything the game wants me to do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, I'm going to do everything the game tells me to do. I have no idea. I've never played through the game before. Of course, in the last video, we died a gazillion times because, I was doing all kinds of stupid stuff. So I thought this time...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Based on the suggestion, we would do exactly what the game tells me to do. So let's just see how that goes. Is it weird that when I let go, I still, slide forward a little? Anyway. Alright, here's the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, tips for not getting fired.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. So I have to find the boss's office. Oh. Well, we're in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet,
yes.
But there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay. I'm back on track.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, I'm going upstairs to the boss's office. Guess that's not it. Ah, must be up here. Ooh. Wow, fancy. What's this? Executive bathroom. Alright. Is this the boss's office here? Yep, I'm assuming.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't have known that it was 2845. I am curious. Is it written somewhere? No. There was something. Did you see that?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I'm not twiddling my
thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I can't pick up the phone? Alright, fine.
2845.
Okay.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to enter the correct code by sheer luck.
What is happening here?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay, guess I'll do that then. Okay, this weirdly looks like the place I was the last time. Okay. I guess we're going down in the elevator? I mean, you're not telling me to do anything. So, I guess I'll just use my own mind. Okay. And down we go. Oh, alright. I guess this is a good thing. We'll find out.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Okay.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Oh.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I guess that means you're not taking the elevator up. Why is there a yellow? I have no idea what this means. Okay.
Stanley
Oh,
walked straight ahead
jeez.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Listen, don't be trying to jump scare me like that. Oh, that says escape, but we're not. We're going in here. Okay. Alright. I guess you want me to do this?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh, okay.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
That's
Did he
exactly
have the strength to
what I
find
was
out?
thinking. I guess I'm supposed to go this way now? Alright, sure. We'll go this way, walk down the hallway, and see where... Uh-oh. Oh. Cameras? Sure, why
Now
not?
the monitors
Oh,
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to
Wow.
images on a screen.
Okay.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What am I, 247? That's me with the boxes over here. It's down here in the lower left corner. Right there where the boxes. See? 247. Wasn't that me? I think that was me.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was
Well,
this
I
the
mean,
only reason
technically-
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Here's the thing. I mean, I am controlling Stanley, so technically...
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Oh.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Okay.
For he would dismantle the
Oh.
controls once and for all.
Okay, then. So I guess that's my new objective. Mind control status is offline. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, do I go up here? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I mean, it looks like... What do we got over here? Okay. Facility power. I guess I'm going in here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess we'll keep going this way.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So, off. Off we go. I have a bad feeling about this. Just going to throw that out there. I don't know what is going on.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay. I'm
Was it
spinning
over?
around, but obviously I'm not seeing anything.
Yes. He had won.
I don't
He
think
had
so.
defeated the machine.
No.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Uh-huh.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized
Yeah.
none of this mattered to him.
Exactly.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yep.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
That's what I'm saying, buddy.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Oh, yeah. Here we
And that
go.
was all he needed to know.
Yep, that's
It
it.
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay, there's no way this is the end of the game if you just play through this way.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon
okay.
his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility.
Is this going to be like a Truman Show kind of
this
thing?
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant
It's
to
all
happen.
fake, right?
And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, but was he? Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Is that seriously? That's it if you do what the computer tells you? Except you wake up right back to where you were. So... so you don't actually beat the game. Uh-huh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, when you beat the game by going straight through, you don't actually beat the game. So I'm curious to see, does it tell you to do something different now that we did this?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Yeah, so... that's... Alright then. So, there are secrets to behold, of
Yet
course.
there was not a single person here either.
Yeah.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright, so once again, we... Wait.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
This game is so cool. It really, really is. I hate that it took me so long to decide to play it, just because it is so funny. I mean, there really is nothing
Coming to a staircase
that it
Stanley
hasn't
walked
thought of.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. So I'm, of course, am curious to see... Well, honestly, at this point, I want to see, can I go in here? Oh, I can. Ooh, oh. Money in the morning, money in the... Money for breakfast, money crisp. Extreme bathrooms. Time. That's interesting. Can't look in the mirror. Can't really do much of anything. Okay. Sure. Why not? Can we go in this door? Oh, I can. Okay. What? Oh, that's an interesting picture. Why is that a thing? I'm very curious. Oh, there's an elevator. Huh. Okay. Should we go up or down? Let's keep going up. Love the elevator music. Let me guess, we're not actually going anywhere, right?
One eternity later.
So what if I just hit the button again? Yeah. What did I tell you? We didn't go anywhere. I knew that. I don't know why. I knew that was going to be a thing. Anyway, that was fun while it lasted. Anywho. Alright. So we're in here.
Stepping into his manager's office.
Oh, that's funny. It just automatically skipped down here since I've already done it before. Okay. Very cool. So let's take...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
No, we
Mind
didn't.
Control Facility.
Let's go through the
Although
escape
this
hatch.
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I hate that for him, but it doesn't really matter.
Was not shut.
No.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Okay.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward
Yes.
and willingly confront his death.
Yes, he is. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, sure. Yeah. No, he wasn't wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Ouch.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh,
he
I see.
reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Okay.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Oh, wait.
Trapped forever in his
I
narrow
can't.
vision of what this world is.
I can't get
Perhaps
off.
his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this
No,
violent end to his brief and shallow life.
I wanted to jump off of there.
Farewell, Stanley.
Wait, no. I would like to jump off. No, don't. Okay, wait.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Okay. I mean, not exactly. What? Okay. I have no idea what's happening. The Stanley Parable. Okay.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley
course.
would restart the game back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know. Oh, this game is so cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Whoa. Wait a minute.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Okay. Oh, this is cool. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in good time. This is the map. What? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout the development. Oops. Oh, this is so cool. Stanley's computer. It's like some weird museum. Yeah, the nature paintings. The office. The two doors. The set of the two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. This really is so cool. Oh, man. Filing cabinets. Yes, they are. Various office computers, the employee database, solitaire, installing ChartFro. Oh, and the credits. This is very cool. And of course, this was the button sounds, the selection of the sounds used throughout the game. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. So then, of course, now that I'm here, I have a feeling if I pick one way, let's just see. Oh, the boss's office. The office clock. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Underground. An early version of the underground portion of the game.
Now then, this elevator for sure will get him right back on track to where he was supposed to be in the story.
No, we're not going to do that yet. I want to come back around here. I mean, everything you could possibly think of, they have thought of it. I mean, they really have. Unless there's something that I can come up with, which I don't see how. I mean, how could you possibly... Oh, the maintenance room. That's cool. You know, how could you possibly come up with something they haven't come up with? I mean, I suppose it's possible. The war zone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build, far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Sure. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh, this is very, very cool. It's like a behind the scenes... narrator emails. The lounge. Oh. The apartment timer. In a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Oh, that is... So, obviously, did I have the apartment ending? I think I did in the first one. I can't remember, to tell you the truth. Meeting room. Maintenance layout. Oh, I love this kind of stuff. This is, you know, getting that peek behind the scenes. The zending levers. These levers were originally part of the zending. Player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe the color they had pulled. Which obviously you can't. That does not work now. Oh. The game is now paused. Oh, yeah. So, what happens if you do that while you're looking? Yeah, there you go. Yes it is. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I'm back here. Okay. To be honest, I don't really remember where I've been and where I haven't, so bear with me. Oh yeah, this way. Oh, so much fun. This is so cool. Okay, so we went around here, right? And then down into here. Yeah.
Now then, this elevator for sure will get him well on track to where he was supposed to be in the story. Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party for him. Buttons pushing at the top of the facility to end this injustice forever.
Okay. Okay, so I thought that was going to get me out of here. The big red button. I haven't seen a big red button. Have you seen a big red button? I mean, in this section, I have not. So, where do I go from here? Oh, there's a whole different... There's a countdown desk, the freedom ending. Oh! The big red button. Wait. Oh, that's blue. We're going to push it when it turns red, or attempt to. Do I have to step away, or does that do it automatically? No? Okay, so that's green. So let's see. Does this one turn red now? Like red, blue, green? As in like the colors on a monitor? Yes. Okay, well, that obviously didn't do anything. Oh, so there's more stuff. Okay, there's a Stanley Parable off and on. So, game design mock-up. Ah, okay. Oh, this is crazy. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. Oh, yeah, okay. Very cool. All right. I think it's time to, whoops, go down here. Yeah. All right, here we go. The Stanley Parable.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Oh, this is so cool. And of course...
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Sure.
No, perhaps not.
Oh, well,
Sometimes
okay.
these things
Maybe
cannot
not.
be
I don't know. Oh. Uh-oh.
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You
Wait,
can
what?
stop the program before they both fail.
Wait.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
So I was probably supposed to quit. That's okay. We know what's going to happen. It's going to restart. There you go. And I'm back in the office. There you go. How you doing, Stanley? You doing okay, buddy? Well, there you go. I'm just going to end it here because we played straight through, which got us out, and we actually did get the achievement for that. But the alternate paths that you can take in this game are so incredible and so... I mean,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It seems more open-ended than... Wait a minute, what?
Oh, new content?
Wait a minute.
What does that mean, new content?
I don't know. What does that mean? What is this? Wait a minute. I don't know that this was the right... Wait, what? Okay. Are we going to get crushed again? I don't want to get crushed again.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
What?
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Okay, this is
Stanley
freaking
Parable
cool.
Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
Step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I'm sitting here with my mouth open. This is... Oh my gosh, what a cool way to deliver.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, have a bad feeling about this.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let me guess. We're going to get put right back into our office. But there's...
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them... Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Okay. New content, the jump circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I gotta jump 30 times? Wait, can I only jump in the circle? Yes, I can only jump inside the circle. Okay, what is going on? I'm such a lemming. I just do what the game tells me to do. Which I guess is the purpose, but still, I mean, come on. This is making me... Okay, there we go. Now what? Oh, I have no more jumps. Okay, is that the new content? I got to jump in a circle?
Is that it?
That's what I'm saying.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Okay, another elevator.
Goodness, another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
This is... Oh, this is so crazy. Okay. You gonna close? No? Alright. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
I hear you.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
No, we're not doing that. Oh, wait. I don't have a choice? Of course I don't have a choice. I'm Stanley. Wait a minute. This is different. Okay, well, that's new. Well, I'll tell you what. I was going to quit.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I don't think so. I'm going to go up this way. Okay. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I am going to end things right here. We'll pick this up again and maybe go into the vent next time. Oh, look, it's shimmering and all. Or that's a fan that's going to chop us to bits. Either way, we'll check it out next time. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I'm David and Ark. Have a great day.